Okay, I think we're all set. Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Vorm. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, the non-crashing version. Had to revert my save, or my world, my build. Apparently, they broke something in the last few days and they haven't fixed it yet. So yeah, I backed back up to the Friday's build. So we'll run with that one again until they get this fixed. Which figure by next Friday or this coming Friday, it'll probably be fixed up. Specifically, apparently what's happening is items with shoulder straps are having issues. Every time I went to take a look at my guns that had shoulder straps, it was crashing the client right back to the desktop. We don't need none of that. So, now we're back on Friday's build. Yeah, no build updates to talk about. I mean, we can talk about them, we just can't experience them. There have been some changes to armor, more armor changes. I know everybody's excited about that. Now there is restrictions for rigid armor pieces, and there are rules for what's considered rigid. You can go read the PR for it. But basically, all body parts now have a similar rule and effect that we've had for head and feet for a while now. You haven't been able to wear multiple like rigid helmets or more than one pair of shoes because of those types of restrictions. Now you've got it just about everywhere. So no more wearing plate mail over top of heavy survivor, over top of chain mail. None of that kind of stuff. One piece of rigid armor per body location. And there's also something about you got to have soft items underneath the rigid in order to prevent some kind of a comfort negative malice. So, you know, all you fine boys and girls, go put your underwear and your t-shirts back on. And that way those rigid armor pieces won't give you rough raw spots. You don't want rough raw spots. Those are terrible to have. All right. So, yeah, but we're not experiencing that. We had to roll back in order to prevent errors, so we're on the same build as Friday. So, here we are, hanging out in the RV. Last I remember, we were running away. We pulled a brave Sir Robin. We said, nope. We just noped right on out of there. The tactical situation was not beneficial, so we left. Yeah, so that's where we're at. We're here. We need to heal up a bit. I think my macaroni has been dinged. I got to unding my macaroni. And other than that, I mean, gear-wise, we're still in okay shape. I don't know. I don't know if we've got the distorted lab or not. I've never, on a live stream, been in this particular version of a lab. And I haven't really looked into it. In my test games or anything, or answer anybody's questions on it to go research it. So I don't know for sure if we're in one or not. I think there's a normal variant and then there's a distorted variant. So we'll find out. We'll just keep plugging away. I think I am going to try to, if I can, I'm going to stop trying to clear everything as we progress further in, which makes me nervous. I don't like stuff popping out of the sides as I move down that carpeted hallway. But I think I have to. I think this place would take me, we'd still be here like 3 real world weeks from now if I tried to clear this entire place. I get the impression that it's just gigantic. So, and unfortunately, like the 4x4 labs, it's 98% junk that I have no care about and no rewards for clearing. So we're going to try to be a little more targeted and specific in our adventure here. I'm going to stick to the carpeted areas for a while, try to explore all the way out to the ends of the carpeted areas. I think if there's a distorted section, it's going to be at the end of one of the carpeted areas. That's what we're going to go for. So we'll see. Other than that, you know, happy Monday. Hope you're having a good Monday. And I'll bring the character sheet back up. There you go. Did we make it? Oh, so close. So close. We just need to slap around some more low-level zombies. Push that up to like 5 and 10%, just so I can absorb a little bit of skill rust without having it flip back down to 4 again. But yeah, we're so close. Once I get that, and just a teeny bit more than 5, then we'll be good. Have that full unlock for all the techniques on our Aikido. Let's see, we're soaked. We don't have that dreaded soaked mouth. Yeah, you know, I hate having that soaked mouth. Still a little bit radiated, unhappy. Oh yeah, we still got the adrenaline rush going on, so we're gonna have a crash here shortly. But we'll stick around long enough to get the healing done and get the repair done and all that kind of stuff. All right, what else is close? We had some skill rust, apparently. Our fab is down. Our food handling. Oh, no, our food handling's back to 0. Back to boiling water. Tailoring. No big deal. Oh, no athletics. All right. And no big change here. Oh my God. I let vehicles slip back down to 2 as well. All right, let's get started. So, Dr. Doogie Funkenstein, newly, cured of his bad bionic issue, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. We're all good bionics now. And I'm thinking this will probably be the final episode of this series. I'm guessing. If I can verify whether this is a distorted lab, we're gonna die in the distorted section. I have almost no doubt about that, because we're not gonna increase our ability any between now and when we go in there, and we're gonna get shredded. I don't think we're gonna last very long, so this will most likely be the end if it is a distorted lab. If it's not, we're gonna climb back out of there, and we're gonna go elsewhere and find a way of getting rid of this character. There's just not much left that interests me in trying to do with this person, so... we'll most likely wrap it up this evening. So hopefully in a fun and interesting way. But that's my plan. So I'll have a new challenge ready to go for this Friday's live stream. The goal is to kill this guy anyway. Yes, that is correct. That's pretty much correct. My choices were trying to go back into a TCL again, which we've done just recently. So I wasn't real excited about that. Or... finding a distorted lab, because I've never actually been in one of these during a live stream, so I am interested in that regard. I'm getting a lot less interested the more and more and more of this same cookie cutter 4x4 style chemistry fiesta lab environment there is, and this one seems to be like the 4x4 on steroids, with maybe a special interesting section tucked away somewhere. So my enthusiasm is diminishing the further we get into this thing and the larger it becomes, or the more my realization of it becomes. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Checking back through chat before we get rolling here and I get dialed in. Hi, everybody. Without night vision this time, we haven't been using the night vision much. We got the full moon out there at the moment, and we haven't been using it in the lab. We've been using the headlamp. Keep everything lit. Shoot them till they stop moving, and then shoot them a few more times. Oh, okay, that's enough of that. So what do I need to work on here? I need to check my bandaging. We're good on bandaging. I need to repair my gear, and I guess do some more reading or crafting or practicing until we get healed up again and we head back in. What did I run away from? There was a combination of enemies. Now I forget. There was a big one, and then there was a secondary one that was concerning me. But it's only been 3 days. I've already... Oh, was it the Skell Jug? I don't think I had finished the Skell Jug, and something else showed up, and I got kind of nervous about the combinations and the geometry, and I just noped my way out of there. One of the Shrikes, one of the phase thingies, I think. Something like that. Practice throwing, that's a good suggestion. Given the circumstances, yeah, practicing throwing would probably be a good idea. We should get some of that done, too. We'll see how long it takes me to do some other stuff, but we'll move that ahead of reading. It'll be... fix gear, practice throwing, and then read or sleep as appropriate. Which I mean, if I had written a diary on this run, I could have left myself a note to get that taken care of. I forgot to do any diarying, journalinging. Is it diarying for ladies and journalinging for gents? I'm not sure if there are appropriate, gender restrictive terms for those. Whoa! What the hell did I just press? How did I press it to look like that? That looks weird. I guess I just double pressed something. What did I hit? I don't know what I hit to bring that up that way. That was kind of weird looking. I went to hit inventory, but I hit something else in addition to inventory. Whichever. Let's go chat with our arc welder. I can't see to do that. No problem. Let's close her up. And then let's turn on the aisle lights. All right. Use arc. I don't know if the arc welder fixes this thing or not. Repair what? It's not showing me what I want. Is it the other one? Is it the soldering iron? Did I try to do this already? I think I tried to do this already, and I didn't have the skill. Macaroni. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. Sure. Watch us break it, trying to reinforce it. Okay, that's all fixed up. Couldn't reinforce it? No problem. No problem. We're back to good shape. I'm not going to worry about reinforcing all the stuff. Our hit points can't withstand much anyway, so it's not like we can stay in there and keep slugging away. Might as well just repair it as needed and not worry about the reinforcing parts. What else? So... oh yeah, that mystery regarding the gun. Remember how I was confused about my FMJ disappearing? What happened, found out later, is that you can now load different round types into a magazine. For years and years, it's been that you can only have a single type or category of ammo in a magazine. You could not mix and match your ammo types. Now you can, apparently, and I think it only shows you in the description what your next round that you fire is going to be. So I loaded in caseless on top of my FMJ, so it showed FMJ here, or it showed caseless here. It just disappeared my FMJ, and I couldn't figure out what happened. Well, that's what happened, is that now you can load different types of rounds into the weapon, and it will show you what your next round fired is going to be. So, mystery solved. Good to know. Did I not get the bag of holding? I thought I remembered that coming through. Alright, let's get that done. My apologies. Item, hiking backpack, it's a label, bag of holding. Alright. There we go, bag of holding. Biggest problem I have, I thought I fixed that. I thought I did that one. What else did I rename that moved the position? Maybe it was Big Daddy that moved, I don't remember. Something else moved. When you guys rename things, it shuffles it on this list to its new alphabetical position, and I'm constantly forgetting or having to go find the item because I'm used to it being in one position after so many hours, and after the rename I have to go remember that it's in a different spot on the alphabetical list here. Alright, so we got the bag of holding done. And what are the odds of a Chud run? Last time I tried to do the Chud run, I was trying to do it in one of the Mega City challenges with the intent of setting up in the middle level of a subway. Thought that'd be a great place, but I had a problem with the spawns constantly sending zombies or enemies at me from both directions, from up from the subway and from the upper level down into the middle area. It was just nonstop. I mean, you've seen and heard me complain about that activity or that nonsense when I'm in basements of houses and that, and there's just a conga line of zombies showing up for no reason whatsoever. And I was getting double that, basically, in that middle section, making it untenable. I don't know. The subways are just so viciously dangerous now. So bad. It's I don't think it's possible, honestly. I mean, the unseen horrors and amigos and the mole rats and all the other stuff down there. I don't know how you could realistically start a character down in that environment and stay alive for any length of time if your intent is to stay underground. I don't know. It just restricts your options so hugely that I don't know how you can do it, really, and keep it interesting. Now they're renamed Ballistic Glasses Nightmare Vision Goggles. Okay. Oops, wrong option. Nightmare Vision Goggles. There you go. Another thing. I don't have to activate that ever, so I don't really care where that one's located. It's the things I have to put on, take off, put on, activate. Those are the ones that trip me up a bit. Okay. Yeah, but the underground is just so ridiculously dangerous now. I don't know. Don't see how you can do it. You just end up getting slaughtered over and over again, and not really any way to advance your character with those kinds of restrictions. I've thought about it, though. I've thought about doing a the sun is literally gonna kill you if a ray of sunshine touches you. You just flop over dead type of run. But I don't know. There's certain restrictions and things that I like about the idea, but other things would be a real pain in the butt. So. Moving on. I don't think there was anything else other than, you know, practicing throwing so we can actually try to use some grenades and Molotovs without fear of me putting them dropping at my feet constantly. I'm kind of curious. I probably need electronics to repair these. Gunsmith, firearm, soldering iron, welder. So lots of possibilities. I'm not sure what it looks for repairing these. Let's find out. Cheater cheating. Oh, yeah, let's not do that. Fabrication 5, and I still have a 0% success chance. Yeah, don't get smacked in the goggles. You'll lose them. And I'm assuming similar on this one? Yeah. Interesting. Wonder what kind of fab you need to get any kind of percentage on that. I was thinking more electronics or something would be checked, but... Alright, I guess fab is it. So we're not fixing those. Not a super big loss at this point. We'll see anything else I need to worry about. Let's work on practicing throwing. Hopefully we don't need light to do that. While lights off. So, to practice throwing, we need a few things. Let's grab... Scrap metal. Scrap metal will work. Grab a stack of scrap metal. Stand out in the field here. You gonna let me build this in the dark? Practice target. Oh, right there. Alright, that's fine. Works for me. Okay, we are gonna wield. Oh, actually, let's try to do this in style. Turn on the stereo. Hopefully I can hear the music from here. Music buff. Focus 33. Yeah, that's not the best. Go have a snack. Do I have any? I don't think I have any Pop-Tarts. Oh, I do. I have Toast-Ups. Plus 20, plus 15. I have no plus 10. I have no plus 10. Alright, well, we'll have a chocolate bar. And some wheat cereal and a cookie. That'll build up our positives slightly. And we'll just sit here for a little bit. Let the music and the food take us away. 30 more minutes, then we're going to go out throwing. 68 will have to do. Okay, throw! Whoops. Nope. Nope. I thought I was wielding my... did I not start wielding them? Come here, scrap metal. Stop wielding 8x4. Yeah, stop wielding that. I don't know what I did with my gun stuff. What did I do with my... Didn't unload it. Was it just the ammo? Just the ammo. Alright, throw! Scrap metal, yeah. Oh. We're having fun now. Can I practice throwing? I didn't even think about it. Hey, I could be practicing throwing. What am I doing? I have a basketball. Where did I pick up a basketball? I don't remember picking up a basketball. Apparently I picked up a basketball. Oh, well, we'll just do that. That's so much simpler. So much simpler. Grab it all. Grab it all. Not used to these fancy practice things. I probably need light to practice by. Practice. Practice throwing while sitting here at a table with my basketball. Makes complete sense. Whatever. Dunk dunk. And once again, I picked the wrong damn option. Stop practicing, yes. Yeah, that is so much easier. All right, I like that a lot better. I don't know what I was throwing it at. I was throwing it at the table, apparently, and it was just bouncing back to me. Cool. Cool. I keep forgetting to install my mod somebody made for me. And I usually use mods, so I always forget, but we have a mod, or I have a mod somebody made to add wrenches to the throwing practice. No, dodging practice. That's, never mind. Wasn't throwing, dodging. I forgot. Not bad. Beginner dodging. So it's these or a wrench. Because if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. All right. We're thirsty. Hydrate. Okay, so I got the most critical stuff off the list. I got throwing 3 throwing skill. Is there an advanced throwing? I don't think there's an advanced throwing. I wonder if I should throw a little more just to... Nah, if we're throwing grenades, we only need to throw one thing in order to keep the rust demon from stealing our XP. Yeah, good old launcher skill. I don't remember the last time I ever did not have launchers 0. I mean, at some point in the distant past, I probably read the launchers book. Back before we had the practical, theoretical schism. But, yeah, I can't remember. If I had, it's been at least half a decade ago. So, good old launcher skill. Even if I had launcher skill, I probably wouldn't use launchers. I'm deathly afraid of things that blow up being anywhere near me. Had too many educational experiences with explosives in this game. When you're playing live stream permadeath hardcore Cataclysm, that kind of variability and unpredictability is not a good thing. Not a happy making process. Okay. So, what else is on that practice list that might be fun? Advanced polymer sewing. Desperately want me some of that. Advanced bandaging. I don't even... Well, why does it even tell me I can still do that when it can't raise my skill above 3? What's the point? Why are you all brightly lit up there? I know it's because I have the tools and materials, but it's not like I can actually get anything out of it. Yeah, not really much on here that we're going to worry about. We'll be dead before any of this becomes useful. Anything else close that I want to work on? Unarmed combat, we'll just try to find a low-level zombie to smack around to get that done. Beyond that, getting close on rifles. We are getting a lot of rifle practice. The rest, I don't really care about at this point. We don't have SICP. I'm not sure. I'm guessing I'm going to... If we do have a distorted lab, I'm guessing I'm going to have to brute force my way in, because I won't have the computer skill that I feel would be necessary to hack the entrance. And I desperately fear the consequences of failing to hack the entrance successfully. I think that would be a bad thing, probably. Yeah, I don't much care about the rest of this stuff for this particular run. I don't anticipate surviving the lab. You heard the Launchers 3 was pretty safe. I don't disagree. It's not the safety of the shot going where you want it. It's the unknown consequences of the shot. I mean, you fire an explosive, and unless you're firing it a god-awful distance away and having it land on sight, I have desperate fears of shrapnel. I mean, I've gotten hit by shrapnel from about 40 to 50 spaces away when landmines went off. I mean, zombie steps on landmine. I took shrapnel damage to the head from 40, I think it was like 45 spaces away. So that's the kind of consequence I'm talking about. I mean, if you're thundering around in your super vehicle and you're cuddled up inside your armor-cased megamobile, you're probably not too concerned about that. But, you know, it's all about circumstances and situations. I think we're gonna keep hanging out here until I get full heal. I don't know when my sleep cycle is again, of course, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I worry about. It's less about the accuracy than it is about the secondary consequences. Things you just can't control. Explosions in general have always been wonky in this game, and I've got a very, very healthy respect for those. That's why you barely see me use grenades, and usually only in a circumstance where I've got several walls I can get between me and the explosion. Oh yeah. Was it in the tutorial series, my original tutorial series, that I backed up my luxury RV with a 200-liter drum fuel tank into a gas station gas pump? I think it was in the tutorial series that I did that. I can't remember. I was running two series at that time. I think a prison escape one and the tutorial. I don't remember which one I did it in, but I was trying to swivel my RV around, and I swiveled it, and the back end with the 200-liter tank of gas swiveled right into a gas pump. Two interesting results. Ah, good times, good times. Ah, the good old days. Okay, I'm just kind of trolling through chat here. A lot of chat going on. Various discussions about different versions of Dungeons and Dragons and Lightning Bolt rules, and Shadowrun's been mentioned. And what other roguelikes have you played? Lots of them. I don't remember all the names now, but I mean, you got to realize computer gaming has been my primary hobby since there has been computer gaming. I started in the late 1970s, so my original roguelike was Rogue. You know, the original one, and the things that preceded Rogue. So, been doing them for quite a long time. Kind of wish they toned down the shrapnel. I mean, the game changes, rules change. I exist on, you know, previous experiences until proven otherwise, so... All right, let's actually, I gotta keep getting some gameplay going on here. These discussions are very interesting to me, but you know, we gotta do some stuff. We got that done, we got that done, we got that cleared up. Yeah, I guess we're back to reading. Just turn these off. Let's turn them back on again. Books are over here. Let's do... I guess technically I could take the theoretical of this up, but I'm not going to worry about it, I think. Until we find out if we have a distorted lab or not. Let's get our, let's work on, I think it was electronics I was working on. Let's just keep doing that. Do some fast healing while we do some fast reading here. Look at that. Holy crap, look at that health jump. It just leaps ahead. And of course we're tired right after I get to full healing. You funny, funny game. You are so funny, funny game. Alright, we're gonna get something to eat, get something to drink. Actually, drinking is fine. Let's have some solid food. Get everything in different categories again. Where's the MRE pile? Where's the good stuff? There we go. Let's have some cheese tortellini and some Chilean beans and some Frankenfurters. Are we still overweight? Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. I forgot. We're back to obese. What am I thinking? I keep forgetting. This is a wildly variable metabolism we're running around with. All right. Let's just get a full sleep and then we'll head back into the lab. See if we can get ourselves killed. You sure you want to sleep? Yes. No alarm necessary. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's not too many roguelikes nowadays. That term gets bandied around an awful lot. And a lot of them have no real connection to rogue. That term has mutated quite heavily. I probably shouldn't eat anything. I should probably just let the hunger go. We'll let the hunger go. We'll just hydrate. Turgid. Well, I didn't... Oh, turgid, and I'm not getting the debuff? Alright. I thought turgid triggered the debuff. Make me slow. Do you only get that for overeating, not over drinking? Alright, so... Ditch the scrap metal. Yeah, Caves of Cud has been mentioned. I've talked about it quite a few times. There's 3 or 4 games that are commonly requested, asked about, or referred to that I won't be playing on the channel. Dwarf Fortress is one. Yes, I've played Dwarf Fortress several times over its 15, 19, however long journey of programming. I've played it. That whole genre has advanced into other more interesting directions for me. I have no interest in playing Dwarf Fortress again. No, I don't care that it's got a Steam release. No, I don't care it's got an updated interface. The basic gameplay is no different, and I just really have no interest. Awesome game. I mean, check it out if you want to check it out, but I've already played it, and there's nothing there for me. And I don't think it's going to have anywhere near the general interest level that people assume it will. But however, Caves of Cud is another one. I have tried to play Caves of Cud 3, 4 times. I can't get past the interface, the color scheme. I can't do it. I've tried it. I just can't do it. It's just, I can't. Something about that game just puts me off. So you won't be seeing any of that either. There was another one I'm forgetting now. I can't remember the other one. But yeah, they get mentioned fairly often. And no, I won't be doing those. Are you still able to mutate your bionics away like in the good old days? I don't know what that actually means. There are very, very few conflicts between mutations and bionics, and I don't remember mutations ever removing bionics. So I don't know what that comment. Either Cozy Sparrow. Oh yeah, Zomboid. Well, I played Zomboid. I played Zomboid on the channel, so there you go. I mean, Zomboid's a fine game. I just can't maintain an interest in it. Once you've learned the basics and you understand what's going on, it seems incredibly samey to me. And there's an awful lot of kicking. So much kicking. So much more stomping. There's so much stomping. It's like, I mean, 8 hours of uninterrupted push, 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 stomp, stomp, stomp. Push, 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 stomp, stomp, push, stomp, 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 push. And yeah, that's the early game until you know what you're doing and you get better weaponry and all that. But the level of variability after playing so much Cataclysm, I just can't maintain a long-term interest in Project Zomboid. I think it's great. A lot of people love it, and more power to you. I highly recommend check it out if you haven't. It's a fine game, but for me, I just can't seem to maintain an interest level in it. So the 3D aspect and the real-time aspect themselves just don't provide enough of a either a mechanical or variability interest level for me to compensate for just the lack of things to do. So, yeah. Good, though. I mean, go play it if you haven't. But had I not played multiple thousands of hours of Cataclysm first, and them being so similar in just general topic of gameplay and style, it'd probably be, I'd have a different opinion. But, yeah. All right, so we're all healed up. Is it daytime? It is daytime. 1 o'clock, 1:08. Let's get moving. Once more into the breach. Unto the breach. Once more unto the breach. It's unto. Somebody correct me. It's unto, right? I'm pretty sure it's unto. Once more unto the breach. Uh-oh. Please tell me I don't have worms coming up to my my lab. Oh man, I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't need that. Stay away, worms. That's just what I need. Retreating from an awful, just horrifying encounter that has mangled me entirely. I step out of the little tunnel there, and I step onto the grass, and I immediately get eaten by graboids. That's the way I want this character to go out. Okay, final item check. We've got a gas mask. We haven't been using it much. I think one time. Yeah, we had 1 or 2 times where we had smoke zombies and stuff. But I haven't been having a terrible problem with stamina because we're keeping the encounters pretty light, which is, you know, the way you should do it. Big Daddy, fully loaded with some spares, so that's enough. I'll usually be either dead or retreated and healing up, where we can reload long before I run through 158 rounds of that stuff. That's one of the other things I'm concerned about, is this place is so huge that I will easily run this out of ammo long before we even get to the distorted part if I don't start focusing on trying to find it. I don't think I need to do anything else really. I have enough. We got antiseptic. We got 17 bandages. Yeah, we're fine. All right, we're good. No graboids. No graboids. Go away, chihuahuas. Okay, for folks that are new to this playthrough, welcome to our current endeavor. This is how much we've explored so far, and I think it goes a lot farther. I mean, I can already see that these side hallways balloon all the way out to at least this far, and possibly even farther out. Probably the same distance. It doesn't go out that side, so yeah. The very, very limited times I've seen an example of this kind of map, though, the carpeted area had like a crossroads in the middle, and we haven't even found the crossroads yet. And that means there's another section after the crossroads that keeps going south. And I mean, the crossroads section is just a mammoth square of this lab type stuff. So this place, I don't think we've even explored 25% of this place with all of this. We managed to clear everything north of about here. This is about our clear point. Everything north of here we've cleared. We're starting to get stragglers in from the sides, which is what I'm worried about from this side anyway. I've been clearing this side mostly as we advance, but we last had to retreat. I think I was in this area where we had the fire. Yeah, there's the remnants of the fire right there. So we had an encounter in here that kind of got out of control. We had some leakers that showed up that kind of scared me out because of the combination. We had some big boys and some specialties that I wasn't liking the arrangement of. So we bailed. That's where we're at. So let's get Big Daddy out just in case something jumps out from around a corner. Get our headlamp turned on. We'll see what else has moved around in the intervening time. Guess we should turn safe mode on. Oh yeah, I got something making noise up here, but I think it's in this locked room. I'm not gonna go bother to clear it out. All right. Oh my God. Well, there's a fun start. Step out from around the corner and the hallway is a mess. It is a mess. Oh my. What do we got here? Alright, so we got some sparkles. We got hot air. We got damaged shady. Damaged security guard. Phase Shrike. Zapped scientist. Standard zombie, brute, and Hulk. And none of this stuff is gonna fight itself? Or do phase shrikes fight zombies? I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't seen enough of these guys. I think they're gonna fight, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. And who knows? There could be more stuff that I can't quite see. Surprise welcome party. Yeah, it's a little different than when we left. I don't remember. I thought it was no, I killed the skeletal juggernaut, didn't I? I shot him down finally. I got tired of trying to burn him and we shot him down. So it was the Hulk. Maybe it was the Hulk and the brute. I think it was the Hulk and the Shrike that scared me out, but whatever. So yeah. Okay. Well, on our good side, we've got a clear retreat path. Yay. My retreat path may no longer be clear if I actually have to use it, and we're pulling these things with us. I've got some grenades. I've got some Molotovs. I could drop another Molotov out into that area and have them advance through it. It really comes down to, are they going to fight that Shrike or not? I just don't know. I could toss a regular grenade down there and see how it does. What'll probably happen is it'll bump into the shady and drop like right here, and almost nothing will die. Maybe that would have been smarter had I peeked that corner. I probably should have peeked that corner, then you know, got a grenade out and peeked through the grenade. Now they've seen me. There was a missed redeem again. I missed another one. I gotta find screen real estate to put up for these renames, so I notice them when they come through more often. So I got the Nightmare Vision goggles. Oh, well, see, now you guys I got too many goggles going on now. I see the gas mask to infrared goggles. Gogglies, infrared gogglies, because I have to put it just the way you typed it, so it's gonna have to be a pair of infrared gogglies. We got the same problem as before, though. As soon as I clear this current tactical situation, I will get that taken care of. You know, right after I'm reminded a third time. Until I clear this tactical situation, I can't afford to waste any action points. So we'll get that. We'll get it. So what do you think? I think I'm just going to wait a round or so. I need to see their behavior. What exploded? It was the Phase Shrike. The Phase Shrike did a big explosion. Here, I'll bring up the screen here. The Shrike shifts and disappears amidst an electric surge. That's what went off right there, an electric surge. Phase Shrike shoots. See, I don't know if this was on purpose or if this was incidental. The shot reflects off the Phase Shrike's thick hide. The Phase Shrike surged himself? Really? Okay. Alright. Seems a little indiscriminate. Yeah, I'm going to wait a round or so, and then I'm probably going to pull back around the corner if they don't start charging me. Get a grenade out. If it looks like they are charging me and I don't like the arrangement, I'm going to retreat back up the hallway, and we'll get a grenade up here, and we'll try to catch them in a narrow corridor. In the open like this, it's less likely that the shrapnel from the grenade will actually hit the targets I want. If I get them into a confined space, either a smaller room or a corridor, then more likelihood that we actually kill instead of just maim. So yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna just wait a round or so and let's see what happens. How close am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 9 from him. He's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they are hostile to the Phase Shrike, that guy should go this direction. He's currently zapped, so he can't move for a round or two. I think most of these things are zapped. Yeah, everything's zapped, so they're all stunned for a round. So we'll see what happens. One round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. I don't know. I'm not liking the way this is looking. I think he just explodes when I show up or when I'm in the area. And these guys just happen to be there. It doesn't feel like they're actually going to engage each other, and everything's coming at me. Yeah, they're all coming at me. Alright, now we got to figure stuff out. Now we got to make a plan. How long to get a grenade or a Molotov out? Molotov would kill most of that crowd. Probably wouldn't kill the Phase Shrike. Probably won't kill the Hulk. Won't kill the Hulk. The others, all the rest of this chaff will burn if I can get a Molotov into any of these little areas that force them through. So I might pull back, try to get a Molotov going like right here, then wait up here, and if they survive the Molotov, either gun them down for the remaining damage or try to grenade them. Yeah, that's my plan. So we are going to run. I want the Molotov. Ideally, I want the Molotov like right here. So all of these spaces catch on fire. So I go direct. What I don't want is to hit a diagonal even with throwing 3. So I think I'll go here. God, that'll be close. Nah, we'll go here and we'll pick a slightly worse spot. So, where's my Molotovs? Crap. Okay, change of plans. I have no Molotovs. What did I use them all? I thought I was carrying like 4 of the things and I only used 2. What did I do? Did you guys rename my grenades? I don't think you did. Grenades are grenades. Alright, next plan. Well, let's see. Now we're relegated to just retreating up the hallway. No Molotovs. We got to go back up top. I got plenty of opportunities for bottles. I'm pretty sure I have enough gas, so we'll go make some before we head back south again. After we take care of this situation. So let's wield the grenade. Where that? Of course, Mr. Hulk is the first one. Where do I want to be standing when the grenade goes off? Because I don't want to be in the hallway area here. I think I need to retreat back to here so I can peek and throw, and then I can step back around behind this sectional wall. So, Mr. Hulk moves really fast. Let's get north of him here. Oh yeah. Alright, we're just going to have to... Let's see how effective a grenade is against a Hulk. I've never really directly tested it. I don't anticipate it's going to do a whole bunch, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, grenade. Let's see. The steps are activate grenade, peek, throw, run away. That's the process. So, activate. Grenade, peek, throw, grenade. He's moving fast, so let's put it here. I throw it. He's got at least 1, maybe 2 rounds of movement. I think that'll put him on the grenade. So yeah, let's put that there. I don't know if it actually landed where I wanted it to. Get distance. We heard a whump. There's the grenade. I don't want to assume that he's dead. So we're going to wait here with our Big Daddy ready to go. Ah, there he is. Yeah, this is why I don't do lots of grenades. People tell me all the time, throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade. So I just threw a grenade at a Hulk in a narrow hallway with him standing almost on top of the grenade. That's what it did. So... Alright, now he's going to catch me very quickly. Run mode. Do we need... Let's see, my path is going to be back off to about here as soon as he steps into the hallway. Take a couple shots, back off to here, hopefully take another shot. Then possibly adrenaline pump. I'm running out of longer line of sight hallways that I can use. I don't want to be in range where the aiming time lets him actually get on me and super punch me. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm just deciding whether I want to adrenaline pump, really. I'm going to hold the adrenaline pump for the get me the hell out of here. What I desperately got to avoid is not killing him by the time I get up these stairs, because I do not want to have to deal with a Hulk where I walk down the stairs and immediately get punched into a wall. That'd be the end of this particular attempt if I don't kill him before I get to those stairs. Damn, these guys are fast. Alright, I guess this will be my first shooting position. I am not going to go full auto quite yet. Big target, doesn't dodge much, doesn't have the no hit or hard to hit flag or anything like that. So let's spend... Oh, he's going to get probably 3 or 4 spaces of movement if I even do regular aim, which barely gets me over 50%. 57. If I do 250... He'll probably cut half the distance if I do the 250. I think that's what I'm going to go for, though. That gets us a 100% shot. Probably gets him to here, where the corpse is, or maybe one step closer. Let's find out. Alright, we're going to do careful aiming. We're going to spend 247 and see how close he gets. He stepped behind a wall. We got a dodging Hulk. Awesome. Well, that was a waste of a bullet. The one position he could have moved to and not gotten hit. My 100% chance shot just got nullified, and he got a step closer. That is some advanced AI Hulk movement. Okay, well, his next movement should be out of that little spot. Theoretically, we're gonna manually aim this time, so that I fire as soon as he steps out of that spot. So, because I can't hit him where he's at currently, even though it lets me aim, it'll just hit the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're already up to 100%. I just need him to step out. Oh, we busted the wall. You brute. You Hulk. 58. Took another bar off, but he might have been 1 point away from losing that bar anyway. Alright, now he could theoretically move to this position. He'd have to punch and then move. He could do it, but we'll take the risk. Let's go back to the careful aim, the automatic. That's where I want him. 58. Didn't move the bar. He moved laterally? Kind of laterally diagonal. Yeah, he moved up and to me instead of down into me. I love it. He broke it, and then he went the other direction. Just to spite that poor shelf. Didn't even move into that spot. Like I said he might. He struck it, and then he moved. Excuse me? Oh, did I? Oh, shoot. I did not aim. I must push the aim button if I want to get some aim. Another wasted bullet. Alright, he's not getting nearly as much movement as I thought he would. I'm getting careful aims off, and he's only advancing one space. At that rate, we will kill him before he gets to me. I'm not going to take the chance much more, though. I'm gonna back off if he gets to this position. So, what, three more steps to this spot? Oh. I think I blew out the table, or the wall. I'm wondering if my shot actually blew the wall down. I didn't know the battle rifle could knock these concrete walls down. I didn't know that. Apparently it's me doing all this environmental damage. Whoa, there's the kind of movement I was expecting. Alright, that's bug out time. He's still at 2 bars. I was really hoping to drop him before we got out of this hallway. Oh, crap. I'm doing the diagonals that he's not. He's going to advance a lot faster. I'm worried about this next shot. He's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, and then punch me, or 4 and move diagonal. It should be good for 1 more, but man, I don't want to let this guy super close. Oh no, it's totally been me accidentally pressing F to fire at my current 0 aim level than me pressing C like I keep saying I'm going to. All these holes in the walls are because I'm trying to talk and narrate and plan, and then I forget the most basic key press. I just by habit hit F instead of C. Do it. Alright, we got the hit in. Got him down to 1. So worst case, I just need to make sure he doesn't get in range and punch in 1 round. Can I get ahead of him in the run, though? They are so freaking fast. Take a wall down. Take a wall down! I'm going to move to this position for the final shot, I think. And again, we'll relocate here. Starting to run out of stamina for this sprinting stuff. Alright, we should be good now. Assuming he doesn't go through the wall. Yep, he's going through the walls. Come on, you. Don't watch. What he's going to do is he's going to break a wall, cause a ceiling collapse, and cover my stairs because I didn't come out into the open. You bastard. Yeah, you bastard! Stop breaking walls! He's in the escape area. Alright, that sucked. That sucked. This is so bad. Couldn't do a simple thing. I should have tried to maintain the position here in line of sight so he would come directly towards me and then shuffle back when he wasn't adjacent to the walls. Well. We might be dying in the lab because I don't have a way to get out of the lab. Although I think we have the subway. I think I might be able to blow the door down with, or blow a wall out with the battle rifle, as we've seen. Same problem. Now I've got to get close enough to allow him to hit me in one round. Because I either need to move up here and shoot into the room while he's coming towards me. He might take the machinery out. I don't know what he's going to do.